Hi children, welcome to class 12 Health and Physical Education online class. Today we are going to learn about motor fitness test from Unit 6 Test and Measurement in Sports. Meaning of motor fitness. Motor fitness is the capacity of an athlete to take part effectively in his or her particular sport. It is a person's ability to do physical activities. Motor fitness can be tested through 8 different types of tests. They are 50 meters standing start or 50 meters dash test, 600 meters run or walk test, sit and reach test, partial curl up test, push-ups for boys test, modified push-ups for girls test, standing broad jump test, and 4 into 10 meters shuttle run test. 50 meters standing start or 50 meters dash test. The purpose of this test is to measure speed. Equipment required is measuring tape or marked track and 2 stopwatches. Procedure to conduct this test is we need a 50 meters marked track, 2 parallel lines drawn 50 meters apart. The subject takes starting position behind the starting line. The starter commands, "Are you ready?" and "Go." The word "go" is accompanied by a downward sweep of the starter's arm as a signal to the timer. The subject starts running. 2 subjects can run at the same time. The score is recorded in seconds to the nearest tenth of a second. 600 meters run or walk test. The purpose of this test is to measure endurance. Equipment required is 600 meter track and stopwatches. The procedure of the 600 meter run or walk test is the subject takes the starting position of standing behind the starting line. The signal "ready" and "go" from the starter is given. The subject starts to run. The subject may run or walk. Many students can run at the same time. The timing can be recorded in minutes and in seconds. Sit and reach test. Sit and reach test was first introduced by Wells and Dillon in 1952. The purpose of this test is to measure flexibility. Equipment required is sit and reach box or makeshift ruler and a box. The procedure of the sit and reach test is the subject should remove shoes and socks, then sit down with legs stretched out. The soles of the feet should be kept flat against the box. Palms should be facing downwards. Hands should be on the top of each other. Subject tries to extend his or her both hands forward along the measuring line on the box. The fingertips of the both hands remain equal. No jerk movements allowed. The subject should hold the full reach position for 2 seconds and the score distance should be recorded. The scoring is recorded to the nearest centimeter or half inch. The advantages of this test is it is a simple test and easy to perform. Disadvantage of this test is good for joint flexibility of lower back and hamstring muscles, but not related to the flexibility of other joints of the body. Partial curl-up test. It is to measure strength and endurance of the abdominal muscles. The equipment required is a flat, clean and cushioned surface, recording sheet and pen. The procedure of partial curl-up is the subject lies in supine position on the cushioned surface. The knee should be flexed and the feet should be 12 inches from the buttocks. Both the feet should be slightly apart. Arms are rested on thighs. The head should be in neutral position. This is the starting position. Then the subject curl up with a slow movement. Shoulders should be raised 2 inches slowly and back to normal starting position in 3 seconds. This can be continued till the subject maintain the exercise in rhythm. Record the total number of partial curl-ups. Curl-up should not be counted if the shoulders are not raised up by 2 inches. Push-ups for boys test. The Purpose of push-ups is to measure the upper body strength and endurance. The equipment required is a floor mat, paper and pen. It is to record age, gender and total number of push-ups. The procedure of push-ups is the subject should take position after warming up. The hands should be shoulder width apart. The upper body and legs should be in a straight line. Elbows should be fully extended and knees should be straight. The subject lowers the upper body so that the elbows bend 90 degrees or chest also may touch the mat. Then come to starting position. Perform push-ups with proper rhythm. The number of push-ups can be noted as score. Modified push-ups for girls test. It is also performed like push-ups, but a small modification is there. The purpose and equipment required are same like push-ups. In the procedure, in push-ups, elbows fully extended and the knees straight. But in modified push-ups, the elbows fully extended and the knees placed on the floor for extra support to perform it properly only for girls. Standing broad jump test. The purpose of this test is to measure explosive power of legs. Equipment required is a sandy long jump pit and a measuring tape. A takeoff line should be marked on the ground. The subject stands behind the line, swing the arms and bends the knees to take jump into the long jump pit. The distance can be measured from the line to the heel mark nearest to the takeoff line. 3 trials can be given. Best one can be noted as score. 4 into 10 meters shuttle run test. The purpose of shuttle run test is to measure agility. The equipment required is flat surface with 2 lines 10 meter apart, 2 wooden blocks, marker, cones and stopwatches. The procedure is the subject stands on starting line or starting point. 2 wooden blocks are placed in the edge of the other line that is 10 meters apart. The starter gives signal go and the subject runs towards the wooden blocks, lifts one block, returns back and places behind the starting line. Then immediately run and bring the another block also without any rest. The score will be recorded in seconds. These are the important 8 motor fitness tests. Thank you children. Have a good day.